As Iran ramps up missile and drone barrages, is Trump now quietly beefing up a key Arab ally's shield to stop Abu Dhabi becoming the next frontline casualty zone? Are mounting Iranian barrages now forcing the entire Gulf into an emergency defense overhaul that can't wait for peacetime procurement cycles? As industrial hubs burn and debris falls, is one of Washington's closest Gulf allies struggling to plug defense gaps fast enough to protect its wartime footprint? And with interceptor stocks running hot under constant launches, is the UAE now fast-tracking missile imports just to keep its skies sealed night after night? US support to the UAE's air defense has quietly intensified after Iranian barrages exposed just how big Abu Dhabi's war footprint has become. Iran's missile and drone attacks have highlighted the UAE's deeper role in this conflict, far beyond being a neutral trade hub. Sustained strikes on Abu Dhabi have triggered a rush of urgent reinforcement moves to thicken its defensive umbrella. Under direct Iranian fire, the UAE is rapidly expanding a layered air defense network instead of waiting for slow, peacetime rollouts. Defense Security Asia reports that Abu Dhabi has shifted from simple procurement to full war-ready defense mode, with systems being rushed into combat use. Back in 2022, the UAE signed a major deal for 10 South Korean Cheonggung-2 air defense batteries to form the backbone of its mid-range shield. After Iran's latest strikes, Abu Dhabi reportedly received another Cheonggung-2 battery ahead of schedule under an emergency delivery push. That extra battery expanded coverage over key areas and reduced the risk that a few overstretched systems would be swamped by mass barrages. Multiple defensive layers now ring the UAE's critical infrastructure and energy facilities, from ports and refineries to power plants. Experts say this thicker network also sends a deterrent signal to Tehran that future strikes will face denser, more lethal defenses. US Patriot and other long-range systems form the top layer, hunting high-altitude, longer-range missiles before they near major cities. Cheonggung-2 batteries provide medium-range cover over key cities and infrastructure, filling the gap beneath Patriot and above-point defenses. Short-range systems and point defenses guard bases, energy hubs, and command posts against drones, rockets and leakers that slip through. Reports say dozens of Cheonggung-2 interceptors were pulled straight from South Korea's own stockpiles to meet the UAE's urgent request. The delivery timeline was sharply compressed because Abu Dhabi was under real-time missile defense pressure, with launchers firing nightly. Under that pressure, Seoul reportedly agreed to send more than 30 interceptor missiles from its own inventory as a stopgap. Emirati C-17 transport aircraft flew into South Korea's Daegu Air Base around March 8 to 9 to airlift the missiles home as fast as possible. The accelerated arrival of these interceptors underlines an urgent shift from peacetime procurement schedules to full war mode logistics. By early 2026, at least 2 Cheonggung-2 units, integrated with US Patriot and other systems, were already seeing live war use in the UAE. In those first real engagements, Cheonggung-2 reportedly achieved interception rates in the 90 to 96% range against incoming Iranian threats. Cheonggung-2 is a medium-range interceptor designed to counter ballistic missiles, cruise-type threats, and advanced drones aimed at key assets. It is optimized for targets within roughly a 40 to 150 kilometer engagement envelope, covering wide swaths of Emirati airspace. The system operates alongside US Patriot and other batteries as part of a tightly networked, layered defense architecture. Its main strength is a high interception success rate under real combat pressure, proven during Iranian barrages in 2026. Rapid resupply by strategic airlift has allowed the UAE to sustain Cheonggung-2 operations through repeated waves of attacks. Looking ahead, Saudi Arabia and Iraq are also slated to receive Cheonggung-2 systems, signaling a broader regional shift toward Korean-built defenses. Unlike the UAE's emergency airlifts, those deliveries are described as steady and quiet, with first units still years away from deployment. As the Iran war drags on, high-end missile defense has moved to the core of Gulf strategy, no longer a luxury but a survival requirement.